you see the red light?
Yes.
Okay, this is Teddy Perm and talking to Louis Pantophlet on his opinion of the Redskins Stadium.
Well, Teddy, I don't have a problem with the Redskins as long as it works for us in the city. But to take open space that you had all the trees that had to be cut down, and then you didn't build a large enough facility to accommodate the thousands of people that were needed to come into, and you gave them $10 million taxpayer funds when they have hundreds of millions of dollars they make for ticket sales, promotion, advertising. They can pay for their own stadium if they want to have it. And to use bond secure, I was very upset with them that they allowed themselves to be used so they can get what they want out of the deal. And the neighbors didn't want it. The people that live out there didn't want it. Most people in the city don't go to that sort of thing anyway. But you're going to build and give them $10 million when the $10 million could have went to GRTC, could have went to social service to help people with their heating assistance, cooling systems, other things they need. And so it's a waste of money from a taxpayer's point of view. If I were an investor, I would invest in them because I know I'll get a return on my money. Taxpayers don't get the return on their money. They lose it. Once the council give it away, it's no good to us because they done gave it to who they want to give it to. They've been doing this since the 1990s and I can't. It's terrible. So I hope when people vote in 2016, they'll ask their council president, did you vote to give this money away? When the Redskins have hundreds of millions of dollars, I don't know how much it is, I can research it and find out. But they have enough money they could have paid for their own stadium. And we could have took the $10 million and did what we need to do with it.
That's right. That's right. Wow. So anything else you want to talk to us about, Louis?
Well, I think people need to know those people that may not get to, those people that don't have cable and they can't pick up channel 57. You need to try to get cable. You need to go to somebody's house and watch the council meeting. If you can't watch the council meeting, you have a computer. You can go on the City of Richmond website, click on the link that says City Council, and then go to the link that says City Clerk. You can go on there, they put all the ordinances and papers on there, they put the presentations on there, so if you don't have the cable, you can go online, and you go to the library, you go to the main library in Franklin Street, you got 2 hours to sit there, or if you want to go to the state library on Broad Street, they have 15 databases in there, where you can sit and read the ordinances yourself, you can read the minutes of the meeting, they have audio recorded of the meeting, so if you want to be informed, there's no reason why you can't unless you choose to. But if you want to be informed, as I am, as Teddy, you can do that. So I hope that people will do that.
That's right. Now, these are some issues I'm concerned about. They never had interpreters for the millions of Spanish people here. I've never seen closed captioning. They have taken the City Council off of public TV except for the live show. What do you think about those things?
Well, the first thing I can't address the closed captioning because I don't know about that. I can't address the issue about the public TV. Now the thing about, people don't know this, but if you had DirecTV, Dish Network, or some other cable other than Comcast, they don't have a public access channel. And I called DirecTV and the lady could not tell me that they have it. So if you have Comcast, then you can watch the meeting if they still play them on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. I'm not aware if they do. I can check if they do. If you don't have Comcast, you can only watch the meeting on Channel 57 from 6 to the end of the meeting on that Monday. And I think that needs to be addressed for those people that don't have Comcast. They need a public access channel. The City Council should address it.
But we had it. It was taken away from us.
Yeah.
And that was for a reason, to keep the people in the dark.
Yeah.
And we don't have interpreters. There are a lot of interpreters. You have deaf individuals. You have people that have hearing disabilities and all of that.
The city clerk's office provides for that. They have things for that.
Since when?
I know that if you go on, I see something on the website. I think it's TDY. I think it's called.
Yeah, they just put that on there this year.
Okay, well that means that they do it. They have to provide for the disabled because they need assistance.
They only did it starting this year when I pushed the issue. What's the guy's name in charge of the media for the city of Richmond?
I don't know that gentleman's name. Well, we thank you for pushing for that. That is important. The disabled need to do. I'm not in favor of interpreters for languages other than English because you're in America, you just speak English. But I am in favor of the deaf and the disabled getting assistance to use the counseling. I'm in favor of closed captioning. That shouldn't be hard to do because most TVs, when you press the button, it'll show up on your screen. So I'm in favor of that.
Okay. So I thank you on those points, and we're going to share this information all over the world because people need to know what is going on right here in America. America can tell so many people abroad how to live, but they screw us like a piece of wood every day.
Yes, indeed. It's a crying shame. It's almost embarrassing to be in America. The thing that the American government do. And even with Obama in there, he is allowing a lot of things to go on that black people did not support. And I don't understand why the Congressional Black Caucus, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson won't make him do the right thing. Now I agree that the Republicans have made it hard. But you're the president. You have a bullet pulpit. When he wants to make a speech, he can do it. But he needs to make a speech on the things that matter. And he needs to do what the law allows, the Constitution allows him to do.
That's right.
And if he feels that the Republicans need to go, then he needs to campaign for people that will do what he wants to do. And that's his right. And I'll support it if I think that they're going to do the job. I'm not going to support you if I know you're a crook or if I know that you're incompetent. No, I will not support you, especially if you're black. But we have enough black politicians now that don't do the job all over America, especially here in Richmond, Wiley, Petersburg, Portsmouth, Norfolk, everywhere. So we really need to watch the quality of the people that we elect, and we need to tell other people that we know who to support and who not to support, so that we don't keep making the same mistake over and over again.
That's right. So what does the word poor mean? Remember the young man said, how you said that thing? That was beautiful, his definition of poor.
Overlook opportunities repeatedly.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's so true.
That's right.
I've been poor I wasn't poor all my life. I was middle class for a little while. But they didn't allow me to stay where I was at because I had people that would use me, work me like a government mule, pay me next to nothing. When they were tired of me, they kicked me to the curb. Thank God for unemployment. Thank God for disability. I'll be up the river. A whole lot of people would too.
That's right.
And I don't care what Bill O'Reilly said. Mr. O'Reilly, I agree with most of what you say, but you make enough money where you don't have to worry about where your rent's coming from, where your medicine, your livelihood is coming. You made millions of dollars. I don't know how much you made. Nobody knows. But Fox News paid you enough that you don't have to worry about it. But there's people in America that have to survive. And the program should work for the people that live here, not people overseas.
That's right. Amen. You got it live. All the way live. Thank you, Louis.
Thank you.
We love you.
Love you.
That's the legal eagle, Louis Pantophlet. They tried to tear him down, but he too smart for him. And we're going to rise again.
Yes, indeed.
Just like the temperature, we're going to rise again. Over and out.